Midnight 3-Minute Radio. Good evening, this is Professor Yomash. I'll be analyzing world-renowned serial killers from a criminal psychology perspective in just 3 minutes. Let's dive into the dark minds of criminals. In 1929, terror descended on Düsseldorf, Germany. Peter Kürten, the vampire of Düsseldorf, unleashed a series of brutal MRDRs that shook the city to its core, claiming at least 9 lives with a that would become legendary in criminal history. Born in 1883, Kürten's childhood was a crucible of abuse that forged a monster. Violence during his formative years twisted his psyche, creating a predator who saw human life as disposable. By February 1929, his madness erupted. He killed an 8-year-old girl, then brutally stabbed a middle-aged man over 20 times, marking the beginning of a killing spree that would terrorize an entire region. His methods were nightmarishly cruel. Biting victims' throats and drinking their blood, Kürten embodied his vampiric nickname with a ritualistic precision that chilled investigators. More terrifying was his clinical self-awareness, recognizing the sexual thrill driving his violent impulses. In May 1930, his luck collapsed. After kidnapping and assaulting a young girl, he inexplicably released her. Her subsequent letter to police became the critical piece that would unravel his entire criminal network. Captured, Kürten chillingly confessed, "I was always in that mood. I wanted to hear the victim's blood flowing." His words were so devoid of emotion that they seemed to come from something less than human. Criminal psychologist Carl Berg's analysis in The Sadist 1932 became a criminology classic. Fritz Lang's 1931 film M drew direct inspiration from Kürten's horrific crimes. On July 2, 1931, he met the guillotine in Cologne. His final words were as disturbing as his crimes, wondering if he could hear his own blood gushing after decapitation. Kürten represented the dark underbelly of 1920s German society. Amid economic chaos and moral decay, he transformed childhood trauma into a killing machine. His crimes exposed the fragile membrane between civilization and barbarism. He would set houses ablaze, then watch reactions from the crowd, a pure demonstration of his sociopathic nature. His ability to blend into society, maintaining a facade of normalcy, made him even more terrifying. The Düsseldorf police failed repeatedly, releasing him despite multiple violent offenses. This systemic failure allowed his reign of terror to continue unchecked, revealing deep institutional vulnerabilities. Kürten's case became a watershed moment in criminal psychology, challenging our understanding of human nature and the origins of extreme violence. Stay tuned for the next spine-chilling episode. Don't forget to subscribe and like.